Welcome back, everybody. So this week is kind of like part 2 from last week's video, where we're going to do a little op session. We're going to take several cars from the yard over here. We're going to get them distributed to the industries they need to go to and made up into a train so that we can take them northbound to Alpena. We're going to use the same set of locomotives from last week, and they're out here ready to go. So let's get started. Okay, let me break down what we're going to be doing here. So, I want 4 of these tank cars that are sitting out front here to go over here by the loading racks. Okay. And then I want these three bay hoppers right here. Those are full of fly ash, so those have to go northbound to Alpena to the cement plant. Okay. These 3 cars here, these are cars that are empty and are going to go northbound for cement. Cement is a very heavy product, so that's why they have to use the little small covered hoppers for that. These 2 cars right here are empty also. They're going to go over to the grain facility to get loaded up. These 2 cars, if you remember from the last video, they had a rock material in them. They've been unloaded. But I want to take this boxcar and this boxcar northbound as well, full of miscellaneous goods. Both of them are Lake State Railway boxcars, and the train is a Lake State Railway train, so that's the reasoning behind that. Okay, again, there's the locomotives. So the first thing we'll do is probably grab these tank cars, because they're not technically in the yard. They're on the yard lead. Or also this could be used as a passing siding. You can see it goes way down and around there. So let's grab those, 4 of them, and get them put in here. They're considered empty, so it doesn't matter at this point what 4 we grab. We're going to take them in there so they can get filled up with whatever chemical is required. Probably just be the front 4 or first 4. And then the last one will be tucked away into the yard. Now that the tank cars are tucked away, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to pick out all the cars that I want to take for my train, and then we'll leave all the others behind. Make sure that they're put back in the yard. So this tank car is staying here, so he's just going to get pushed back. But I do want to lift this car right here, and this car back here, and these cars here, and these cars here. So let's go ahead and pick those out. Leave the rest in the yard, and then we'll start distributing some of the cars locally, like the grain cars over here. And then we'll get our train made up and head northbound to Alpena. Got a pretty long train going here. Now remember, not all of these cars are going to be part of this train, but this is the most efficient process, is pick out the cars that you want to take and then leave the cars behind that you want to drop off here. And already you'll see some of the efficiency here. So from that car there all the way to here, we want those cars. Those are already part of our train. So it's only these three tank cars that we're not going to be taking with us. And as you can see, we're clearing a turnout. So what I'm going to do is uncouple. I'm going to have the conductor uncouple right here. We're just going to back the tank cars up into one of these tracks, come and grab our train, and be on our way. Whoa, whoa. So I've stopped the train right here so that I can uncouple these two cars from each other, and then I'll be able to back these two in here. I never actually switched on these tracks, so I hope it goes well. Looks good. You might recognize this from the last video when we went through the northern loop so that we could enter the Y to reverse our direction from clockwise to counterclockwise. And now we're coming back, and as you can see, we are heading in a counterclockwise position because last time we were coming southbound and now we're going northbound. Woo woo. Non-sound unit, so I get to add my own. It's a short little train. Now for years and years, the trains on the Lake State Railway had to go no more than 10 to 12 miles an hour due to the condition of the rails. These are being improved nowadays so the trains can go a little faster. But in the era of my layout, we're still restricted to those slower speeds, which I like anyway. Train goes slower, takes longer to get around the layout, and it gives that illusion of distance. Because after all, these layouts are nowhere near the size of the prototype. Heading into the woods. This, of course, needs to be filled in a lot. with a lot more trees. Nice thick northern woods. Once we get down to this end of the yard, we're actually going to drop off a few cars, and because some of these don't go to the cement plant, which is our final destination for this trip. Okay, so the 3 cars with the fly ash, we're going to be taking those to the cement plant. So I've actually uncoupled the train right there. But anyway, these 2 boxcars will be left here. These 3 cars will continue on, but this boxcar here needs to be left behind as well. Alright, let's get to it. We don't have any pickups or lifts with this at this yard, so we'll just be dropping off the cars that we don't need for the cement plant. When we get to these cars, I'm going to stop so we don't jar anything for a brief second. Make sure everything's good. And now we'll go ahead and push them back. Sorry if the Arby's and the dollar store lights are too bright, but you have to point right at them here to do the switching. And come to a stop so we don't jar anything. And go ahead and push them back. All right. Last stop, cement plant. Here we go. Once we get up right here, we're going to come to a stop. That'll be the end of this journey. And then the crew will break for lunch or whatever. And then later in the day, the little red switcher over here would take over, and our diesels would head back to the shop back there in the distance. And since it's a nice short train, we should be able to fit nicely between the access driveway right here and the road. You know, maybe not nicely, but we'll pretend it fits in there, right? At least that access driveway over there. And there we are. Crew's back from lunch, so we're going to pull the train forward, and for now we're going to get all the cars just backed into here, and then we'll take the engines home to the shops over there, and then we'll call it a day. In a future video, I'll probably show the little red switcher that's now tucked over there. Show him switching the cars around the cement plant here. Alright, we're going to get these engines home. And there we go. Alright everyone, lights off. Crew can head home now. And that's it for this op session. I hope you really enjoyed it. I enjoyed putting this together for sure. Well, until the next time, thank you for watching. Take care everybody. Bye for now.